Thing you did when you were in your 20s that you regret? That would change your life today.
I regret being a hoe. When I was in my 20s, I was a hoe.
What do you mean by that?
I was a hoe. I was doing a lot of women that I shouldn't have been doing, and I had a family that I could deal with. So I was just out there doing, anybody. Not like that, but I was just picking and choosing what I wanted and who I wanted. Because I had a little reputation here in Springfield, and that got me a lot of things, and especially a lot of women. And I regret using them and, regret using who I was.
Wow, so you would have not, smashed the women?
I wouldn't have smashed them like I did, no.
What would you would have did?
What would I have done? Stay with my one son's mother and been married and been happy today. That's probably a regret that I've gotten over, but I would still be with her because I still have some great feelings for her in my heart, but I know how to navigate through that. But I wouldn't have been the hoe that I was back then.
So what made you be a hoe?
It was ingrained in me. My uncle was a hoe. My grandfather was a hoe. My brothers was hoes. My cousins was hoes. I'm sorry, it might not sound right. My mama was a hoe. I'm telling the truth. She had 6 kids by 5 different men. Don't that qualify?
Thing you did when you were in your 20s that you were...
He said that his mama was a... Damn it, his granddaddy was a hoe, his daddy was a hoe. Hold on.
That sound right. My mama was a hoe.
Hold on.
So what made you be a hoe?
It was ingrained in me,
Ingrained in him. Go ahead. Oh, damn it.
Uncle was a hoe. My grandfather was a hoe. My brothers was hoes. My cousins was hoes. I'm sorry, it might not sound right.
Now listen. When he spoke about all of the men, he didn't preface it with a "I'm sorry" or nothing like that. But to say things about your mama around black folk and knowing that it's going to be recorded or knowing it's being recorded, he had to say, "Forgive me for saying my mother was a hoe," because we're not supposed to call our mama hoes. We're not supposed to do that right there. But then he broke down having 5 kids or 6 kids with different baby daddies or 6 different baby daddies. What do you call it?
My cousins was hoes. I'm sorry, it might not sound right. My mama was a hoe. I'm telling the truth. She had 6 kids by 5 different men.
She had 6 kids by 5 different men.
Don't that qualify?
Don't that qualify? Huh? I got a question for y'all because a lot of y'all come from large families. And I know, again, we don't like to call our mother hoes, but when we out here fandangling in these streets, we would look at chicks with multiple baby daddies as hoes. But when it's our mama, we don't want to call them hoes. We don't want to call them hoes, and they got 9 kids with 9 different damn men, but they not hoes. That's my mama. Yeah, your mama was a hoe too. And listen. Your mama ain't have to have no kids and she's still a hoe. I don't know how it gonna make sense. I don't know how it makes sense. Your mama ain't have to have no kids and she's still a hoe. I know. Let people think about it themselves. Even if your mama ain't got no kids, she's still a hoe. Huh? Let them do it. Don't. Shh.
Thing you did when you were in your 20s that you regret?
He said that he just would have just not hoed. See, like I be trying to tell y'all, men, we have no problem with saying that we was hoes and hell, we still is hoes and maybe we need like hoe anonymous and all that fly stuff right there. But women would never. Your mama would never say.
That would change your life today.
I regret being a hoe.
Yeah, I don't think there's a woman on the planet who ever said shit. Well, no. I'm gonna take that back because I've heard like 2 women on camera say it.
When I was in my 20s, I was a hoe.
It was a hoe, and wasn't we all? Well, not all, but you know what I'm saying, bitch. I done been a hoe anonymous a long time out here in these streets. Damn it.
What do you mean by that?
I was a hoe. I was doing a lot of women that I shouldn't have been doing, and I had a family that I could deal with. So I was just out there doing, anybody.
We just be out there just slanging that meat, just throwing that meat on the crap table every night out here in these streets.
Not like that, but I was just picking and choosing what I wanted and who I wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I had a little reputation here in
I
Spring.
had a little rep, Mo, gonna gear it up. They know me out here in these streets. I got a little name for myself in the community. And them hoes gonna hunch. Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
got me a lot of things, and especially a lot of women. And I regret using them and, regret using who I was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so you would have not like smashed the women?
I wouldn't have smashed them like I did, no.
I wanted to smash him like I did because now he's looking at life in his older age, and he is talking from a place to where he recognized, and a lot of us, we tend to recognize after the fact that we had a good person. We had finally picked that good person, and then we messed up, and now we're not with that good person. And then like our older days, our older age, then we go to realizing, damn, boy, if I would have just did right by this person, my life would be better. I would be in a home with this person who loved me. I would probably have kids and family, and I could be settled with a family. A lot of men have been able to speak this way and point out that I failed in life, especially in relationships, the older that we get. Women, on the other hand, y'all got a problem with saying that y'all destroyed the relationship, that y'all was hoes, and damn it, and you messed up on such and such, and you wish that you can go back and deal with such and such because that was a good man that you had. The majority of women, when they talk about their breakup and their relationships and all that fly stuff, is y'all typically be saying, y'all typically blame the man for all of y'all breakups. No matter if y'all done had 30 relationships, out of 30 relationships, all the men was the problem. You never blame yourself. So I understand what a player's saying. Like, yeah, I had a good time smashing all them broads back in the day and all that right there. But now I'm in my later years. I would have really enjoyed that woman that I have on my mind. The one that still have my heart to this day. I wish that I would have had her.
What would you would have did?
What would I have done? Stay with my one son's mother and been married and been happy today.
I gotta stay with my one son. All he have is one child too. Do y'all understand how good y'all life could be as a family? Especially if you got just one baby. Oh Jesus. You had one child and y'all stayed together with one baby. Do y'all know that because y'all could have had the time to spend on y'all one child and done so much and just had a great time and not being overwhelmed with children, because too many children keeps us in poverty. I keep trying to tell y'all that, hell, one child can keep you in poverty, but multiple children, it's hard out here.
That's probably a regret that I've gotten over, but I would still be with her. Because I still have some great feelings for her in my heart, but I know how to navigate through that.
No, I navigate it. Hell, yeah. I messed up, but I got to keep this train moving, So I feel him though, man. Listen, right in the comment section, if you feel like Playa, if you feel like how he feel, and you wish that you would have just, like, if one of your regrets is hoeing, write it in the comment section, man. Just write down in the comment section that your regret is hoeing and you wish that you wouldn't have hoed the way that you was hoeing. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out of here, man.